Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing very well. We've been doing DCS now for about 8 years, amazingly, and you've been saying constantly, requesting that we do our version of the ASM-135 ASAT. That is the American missile in the 1980s that could literally shoot down satellites in space, and we're finally getting around to it. So in September 1985, an ASM-135A missile fired by a F-15 Eagle launched the missile at 38,000 feet. It streaked into space and the missile homed in on the test satellite, which was traveling in orbit at 345 miles above the surface of the Earth. That's about 1 million feet. It impacted the 1-ton spaceship at around 15,000 miles an hour and, of course, destroyed it. Unfortunately, the missile never really went into full service because it was deemed too expensive. But what an amazing piece of technology, especially for that era. And, of course, trickle-down technology from this missile is now in use today in things like THAAD and Patriot and whatnot. The technical specs of the missile are just amazing. It was only ever designed to be carried by the F-15A. Each missile was 1.2 tons. It did not have a warhead. It was a kinetic energy kill, so the front stage of the missile would detach and smash into the satellite at thousands of miles an hour. It had a range of over 400 miles, a ceiling of 350 miles, well over 1 million feet. Its maximum speed was around Mach 12, so 12 times the speed of sound. And really interestingly, its seeker head was actually infrared. And I could go on for hours about this missile. It's just the most amazing thing ever. But as I said, sadly, never really into service. So you want us to do this in DCS. The way we've decided to do it is we've made a satellite. In fact, we've made lots of satellites. We've got them at different altitudes. I think they're using Grinelli's model. Is that right, guys?
Correct.
We've got them starting off at 125,000 feet. Guys, I've literally just joined in. It is going to be human flown.
Yeah.
Who's the mad sucker who's going to be flying this?
I'm flying it.
Of course it's dark. We'll obviously try and shoot that guy down at 125,000 feet. If we do, then we go to the next one, 150, then 175, then 200, all the way up to over 300,000 feet. We're not going to go all the way up to 1 million feet as per the real satellite, because that is literally not modelled in DCS, but we're going right to the limits and slightly beyond. We do not have an F-15A with an ASM-135 ASAT. We have other missiles, so we're going to see which missiles in core game DCS can do this shot. We've got a selection of aircraft and we have no idea which is going to do it. We're doing a scientific test video today. We've got a VIG, and I'll quickly blast these through, with 1960s/70s Sidewinder, and there's no reason why these missiles can't do this shot. Most of them are probably capable of it. A MiG-21 with a heat seeker and a radar-guided missile. We've got an F-18 from the 1990s with a 1990s AMRAAM and 2000s Sidewinder. A bit of a mix and match, obviously. F-16 from the 2000s with 1990s AMRAAMs. We've got a Mirage, or two Mirage F-1s, one with a radar-guided variant and one with an IR-guided variant, a MiG-29, a Russian 1980s aircraft with a 1990s ADA radar-guided missile. We've got a Mirage 2000 from the 1980s with a couple of radar-guided missiles. We've got a Tomcat, two Tomcats, one with the most modern variant of Phoenix radar-guided missile, the Mark 60, an older one here with the older variant, A model Mark 60. We've got an F-15E from the late 1980s with a 1990s radar-guided AMRAAM. We've got a Russian Su-33 from the late 80s, early 90s with a mid-90s extended ranged radar-guided missile. A 1960s F-5 with a couple of Sidewinders from that era. We've got a 1980s Su-27 with 1990s IR-guided medium-range missiles. We've got a Thunder from the 2000s with a Chinese type of AMRAAM, an F-15C from the 1980s, carrying a Phoenix missile, and finally the same aircraft with a 1990s AMRAAM. Guys, we've absolutely not tested this to any extent, and therefore we don't know. But if you had to make some predictions, which aircraft is going to be able to take the satellite out and why?
My money is going to be on the Su-27, because I think we'll be able to use the HEMEX if we can see the target, we'll be able to use the HEMIX to get a FLIR lock on it. And I think that'll have the best for actually being able to lock the target and fire at that said locked target with the aircraft.
I think that the problem here is that a lot of these aircraft are going to have to pretty climb straight vertical for the shot. So if they have to have a radar lock and hold the radar lock until the missile is active or it's a Fox 1, I think the aircraft is going to stall out and then lose lock and the missile will go dud. So I think actually the IR missiles are going to do better because you can literally lock it, get up till you're about to stall out, fire it. Although you may not want to stall out because you want to have that extra forward motion on the aircraft to help give it some extra speed. So it's going to be a real balancing act, this.
That's a really important point Bird just brought out, and it really puts us into focus here, how high this is. So all of these aircraft, the maximum they can fly at sustained is about 60,000 feet at best, but realistically more about 50,000 feet, and they might get up to about 80 or 90,000 feet in a kind of burst. That's what the guys will probably do today, but that's still very low compared to where the satellites are. The satellites today are going to go all the way up to over 300,000 feet. That is, in my head, over 100 kilometers high. It's almost unbelievably high. I think you guys are being ultra ambitious here. I don't think you're going to get anywhere near. That is such a hard thing to do. How are you going to do this? Are you going to start really fast and then just zoom climb? I'm guessing that's how you tend to do. How would you know when to start zoom climbing and so on?
The mission is based off of a run-up because not all airplanes in DCS can actually air start at their max speed. Certain jets like the Tomcat, the Jeff, they have to start below their max speed in order for the engine to actually work in-game. So there's 15 nautical miles for the aircraft to run up. So where Bullseye is the 15 nautical mile point. Roughly on a 3.8 G pull in an F-15C. The F-15C should be at a 90-degree vertical where the satellites are.
Welcome in, viewers. Only a few seconds for you, but quite a long time for us. We've been debugging problems. So what we wanted to have, as I said, was have one of us in this balloon flying it, and then the rest of us fly aircraft and try and shoot it down. However, DCS says no. What we're doing here does not work on multiplayer at all. So we've had to shuttle it over to single player, and even in single player, it has some problems. The balloon refuses to stay at altitude in single player. So this one's at 125,000 feet. Let me show you what happens. It stays there for a bit and then starts falling down. So what we've done to account for that is we've moved the planes closer, so we only need a few seconds run up, and by the time it's fallen down, it's only travelled a few thousand feet down. So that's the best we can do. Otherwise, everything should still work. Because it's in single player, only I can fly. The boys will just have to watch, guys. What plane should we start with? How about a Wigan? Right, viewers, first plane, the mighty Wigan. Let's go. Unpause. Whoa! Full power. We are at Mach 1.96. Select Sidewinders. Check where we are. Oh god, we're already hitting it. And pull up and look for the target. Where is it? There. Visualized. Okay, guys, I'm just going to go bore sight on it. Very slowly falling down from 130,000 feet. I'm going to get it in my crosshair and see if I can get a lock on it with my IR guided missiles. And I cannot. Speed. Mach 1.3. Altitude, no idea. In fact, I can tell you. There, at the bottom. 60,000 feet. I'm 65,000 feet.
You only got
one missile, roger. I can go as high as I can. 70,000 feet. I'm going to have to fire. I'm stalling. Firing. Just couldn't quite get there in time. Yeah, the engine stalled. No. I just couldn't get the lock, guys. Never mind. No one ever really thought I was going to do it in a 1960s aircraft, and it's accelerated and dropped down now. Alright, never mind. Let's try something else. Next, the Chinese Pakistan JF-17. This is not a particularly fast aircraft, and we're going to have to start it. What are we starting at, Simba?
Mach 1.2. This is one of those aircraft that if you go air start it too fast, the engine will just give out on you.
Roger, and she only maxes out about Mach 1.6 anyway. Right, guys, let's try and remember how to fly it. So, fly, forward, dogfight mode, ACM foresight, and check our position. Wait for it. Oh, yeah, it's definitely slower, guys. Wait for it, and...
Alright, we only have the one SC-10, so you count.
Visual. Come on, old gal. Right, I'm going to try and get a lock by putting it in the ball sight. Circle viewers, radar lock. It's not locking on. It's probably more than 10 miles away, that's why. I'm losing control. I'm losing it. I'm going to have to fire shortly. Still got a bit of control. Like 0.7. No, it's not going to work. I'm going to fire. Oh, I've got a lock. I've got a lock. Oh my god. Maintain lock. Must maintain. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's guiding. It's guiding. It's an SC-10, Chinese version of the AMRAAM, if you will. It's going to hit. Fair enough. Wow. Who here expected that? Because I didn't.
Well, it's only 125,000 feet. I would hope a modern missile can hit something.
Let's push it up, pump it up. Welcome in, viewers. That was too easy. We've now punched it up to 160,000 feet, as you can see at the bottom, which is going to equate to about 150,000 feet after it's dropped a few thousand feet. We're going to try, I think, an Su-33, which has one extended range radar guided Alamo. Go. Full power. Right. No idea how to fly this, but we'll figure it out. Where I can't see it anymore. Right. No, it's because I'm not in the right place. Ah, there we are. Wow, we're going real fast. I do see it. I do see it. There it is. Trying to lock. Can't lock. Get the nose up. Get the nose up. Sorry, viewers. You probably can't see what I see, but I definitely see it. It's definitely 160,000 feet. There it is. Putting override in case I need to override it. Oh, the button's not working.
I think you're
got
holding
it.
on a display.
Got it. Got it.
Oh wow.
Wow. I have to stay tracking it because it's a Fox 1. That's not bad. It's not tracking. Look, it's not tracking. It should have tracked.
Minimum speed. Minimum speed.
My suspicion
Minimum
is that I
speed.
never actually got a radar lock. Oh, I got
Minimum
it!
speed.
I got it!
Minimum.
Man, this is easier than I thought. Well, viewers, that's the first go at 160, 150,000 feet. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you frigging flanker. What a frigging beast of a plane. And this has pedigree. This is the fastest recording ever climb to altitude plane. It even beat the Streak Eagle. It is a real piece of kit, viewers. Right.
Yeah, MiG-21 for the loss.
All right, fine. Welcome back, viewers. 200,000 feet, as you can see there, plus a couple of thousand feet drop. The boys say that this is too easy at this point. They want me to fly the 1960s MiG-21, which I really don't want to do because it's a Widowmaker, but I guess I'm going to try. Go. Oh, God. Right, where's the mark meter? There we are. Mark 1.9. What a friggin' beast. And check the map. Oh, my God, we're here already. Right. Oh, there's a giant piece of S in the way. I can't see it. I can't see it. I can't see it. I can see it. I can see it. There it is. I can see it. It's right there. See that, viewers? Wow, my eyes are working well today. It's not pulling up. Why won't it pull up?
Any little wings?
Tiny little stubby wings. I don't dare unzoom because I'll lose it. I'm full off sick now. Come on. Please pull up. I don't dare look at anything else. Okay, it's on the screen. You see that dot? Mark 1. Engine's gone. Engine's gone.
Send the missile.
I can't remember the button to press. No, it needs to lock to fire. It needs lock to fire. Yeah. I figured that was a stupid idea, but we tried, and I found it. So that's kind of cool, right?
Did you just send yourself into orbit?
I believe I did send myself into orbit. Huh. I got to 91,000 feet in a MiG-21. I don't think it's ever happened in history. Look at it, it's still going, look. There's no air up here, so it's just a... Might as well be a golf ball.
You probably shouldn't eject either.
I did. Any reason why the parachute's not coming out, guys? I mean...
No air. Dude. No air.
High up.
Imagine how much you would be papping yourself right now. 81,000 feet. Right, we're going to stop this. We've gone off track, as we do. Let's try another plane. Right, still on 200,000 feet, viewers. The boys want me to fly this, so it means I've got to remember how to do it. Go. This plane can't even go Mark 2. Oh, that's loud. Right, so select missile. Check. Turn that on. Check. Helmet multi-mode. Check. It's so... going so fast. Right. Now, the chat... I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it. It's there. Oh, it's much more maneuverable than the MiG. I've lost it. No, I found it again. Ah, God, where is it gone? It's in the boat. I've lost it. It's in the A boat. I get a lot of artifacts. Right, I'm going straight up. I haven't got the power. I'm going to still. And I've lost it. I'm going to have another go. You know what it is? There was a lot of wind. The windscreen, a canopy, glare, and that glare.
Sun's in your eyes? Sun's in your eyes. That's what I heard.
I don't
Sun's in your eyes.
There you go, what that person said. Now, I think I need to keep it up here, guys. Up here, the glare isn't there on the screen. So if I keep it at a higher aspect and then just poke up at the last minute, I think I'll be able to do it better. Let's try that. Right, go. On. Select missile. ACM mode, helmet mode. Check the doodah. I'm going up early. I'm going early.
I recommend you try and keep it to like 4G pull.
Okay, I'm doing it. Lost it again. I'm doing a 4G pull, but I can't find it. Can anyone see it?
Not past vertical.
Going back. In this plane, I can't see it. There's something with the canopy. It's impossible to see. I can see it in the MiG. There it is. I found it. There it is. Oh my god, that was lucky. Right, I got the help. It's an auto log because it's a Hornet. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. I'm telling you, there's something ain't right with this canopy. I've lost it. There it is. I'm stalling. I'm gonna have to fire. I think the missile fired. Yeah, I was stalling already. Man, this is hard in this plane. I'm telling you, that canopy is weird. It's found it. It's found it. It's going up. There it is. It really is going up.
Can it make that turn?
No, it can't. It's run out of air. Look, its actuators are turning. But it can't make the turn. I'll do one more go. Because all the angry viewers are going to get angry.
Take it 16 at it.
All right. It's not my fault, viewers. I can't. There's something weird with the canopy when you look up into space, and I just can't see it. But it's fast and powerful as well. Where's the HEMX? There it is. On. Oh god, I'll go past it. I can get this back. Visual. Oh, I don't have the Hornet problem. See, I can see it fine in the F-16, viewers. Something to do with that canopy. Oh my god, I've got it. Fire. It worked. Well, if you want to go shooting satellites, viewers, I give you the F-16. It's gone down! No, it's my old missile. Hey, it's my Hornet missile. Boom! 200,000 feet. F-16 is what you friggin' need. Ooh, suck it down. Wow, a lot of things happened at once there, guys.
Oh.
Bye! Viewers, wow, this is a lot easier than we thought. That was 200,000 feet and we shot it down with an AMRAAM with, you know, if I can do it, anyone can do it. Right, we're now up 250,000 feet. If you can see there, that is 80-something kilometers. That's a long way. Simba said, what did you say, Su-27 with an IR-guided missile? All right, so let's just try it. Remember the buttons as we go, as usual. Power on.
This one's fast.
Right, Roger, pretty Mark 2 plus. Oh, no, here's the problem you're running into now, Simba. I can't see it.
Well, you know, the real-life pilot couldn't see the satellite.
Well, yeah. But he had a guidance unit on. Found it. 2 cap, 100% best cap. I've lost it. I found it again. There it is, viewers. This old man still got some fight in him, viewers. I've got to bring it into the canopy. I can see it. I can see it. It's there. But I'm stalling.
Launch override, send it.
Launch override. Yes.
Minimum speed. Minimum speed.
You see, pause. Sorry, viewers. Look, you see the glare? The glare. It's the glare in the screens that are causing the problem. Well, it's fire and forget. There it is. Visibility is now your problem. Oh, this might hit. It's just so high up. It's so high up now, viewers. Look, look, that's the planet. It's 80 kilometers. Oh, it's going to miss. But it was close. I know this probably won't come out on YouTube, but... Oh, it's the sun. Hello, Sol. There it is, look. Past it now. 220. It's down to about 220, 230,000 feet. Right. This is more of a challenge, guys. I need feedback. How are we going to do it as my missile blows the sun up?
Try to see if you can get a radar-guided one at it. 'Cause, you know, Su-33 you said was too easy.
All right, guys. Right. So I'm gonna. Radar is on. Radar is on. Gonna go ACM because I have to. Go. Just getting that.
have Cap take the Su-33 since it was the first one he was successful with, and see if he can get that one to hit.
I'm just searching the sky here, and I'm getting nothing. I'm going to do a wide area search. I'm smacking the button for lock. I don't see it anywhere.
Minimum speed.
I'll try again, guys.
Minimum
I think
speed.
I pulled up too high, too steep. Look where I am.
Yeah, so like I said, it's based off of a 3.8 G pull. So that the time it takes you, if you're just staying at that 3.8 Gs, by the time you get to vertical.
Watch up. Right, everything's set up again. If only I knew what 3.8 Gs feels like. Let's go and find out, I guess.
I like that.
Right, I'm going to have to do a little bit of cheating now, because... No, I've just seen it. I've just seen it. No, that's a fly on my monitor. God damn it. Hello, where are you? Kind of... No, that's where I could really use the boys. I've run out of skill at this point. Wide area search. I mean, not that bad. It's just slightly off to the left. Wide area search. Come on. Without
Minimum
seeing
speed.
it, it's just...
Minimum
No,
speed.
I've ruined it.
All right.
I'm going to give it
Minimum
one more go.
speed.
Maybe just...
You tend to roll to the right when you pull up.
Roger, let me, I am going at it. Well, I don't really care at the moment. I just want to
Going
see
right.
it. Ah, why can't I not go right? I can't do it. I can't not go right. Right, I'm much better this time. Look, it's cheating, and I'm going the right way this time. Yes, you're right. I am rolling right. I wonder why that is. I mean, I'm right-handed, but okay. I'm going to do a vertical scan. Vertical scanning. Smashing the lock button. Don't roll right. Why is it so hard? All around the sky. I'm vertical, pretty much. I can't see it.
Minimum speed.
Damn it.
Minimum speed.
Just gonna try everywhere.
Minimum
F5
Minimum
you.
speed.
No, it's too far away.
Minimum speed.
No, I'm stalling. Right, well, we've reached the flankers limit. I mean, it's my limit, really. I can't visually find it anywhere. There it is. I've just seen it there. But when you moved it... Oh, my God, I found it. I can't lock it. I can't lock it. I'm trying everything. I'm trying bore
Minimum
sight.
speed.
I'm trying that. I'm trying radar. I'm
Minimum
trying EO.
speed.
It's too high. Firing missile.
Minimum speed.
Can't fire. Out of parameters. Ah. It wouldn't have guided anyway. It's a Fox 1, guys. I need a radar lock. It's too high. It's 80 kilometers above the Planet of the Earth viewers. I might not even be able to see it with my radar at that range. All right, we're going to try something beefier. We're going to step it up, guys. What do you reckon?
All right, give it the 16.
All right. How did the real guy do it with one that was 3 times as high? It was all done by a computer on board the aircraft that told him to turn left, turn right, when to release.
So actually, that 15 took off, and it flew, I want to say it was like 200 miles away from Vandenberg, hit a tanker because it needed to stay aloft. And so they actually had software on board to help the pilot know at what heading he needed to be on, so that it basically kind of gave him like a fake projection of where the satellite should be. And so as he was flying, he needed to be at a certain location at a certain time and fire. And so he actually was at a 60-degree climb at 38,000 feet, just under Mach 1.
You know what? I would love that computer now, because I'm going blind, and I'm aware that some of you would be better at this, but we're stuck with me, I'm afraid, viewers, because of the problem we've got here. MX on, power on, dogfight mode, egg got, right. This is the one I'm most comfortable in. Right, do not roll, do not roll. Where's my G? Where's my G? There it is. 3.8. And hold. Be patient. Be patient. Use some cheating. I'm rolling. Still rolling. There it is. I found it. Egg. Can you see it in the egg? I think I've got it locked. I've not got it locked. It's there. It's right there. I can see it, even in the glare. Why won't you? It's out of range, Simba. I'm going to fire the missile. I'm stalling. I'm firing. That's the best I can do. I've had to fire at Mad Dog. There it is. It might work. 2,000 knots, 1,900 knots. There's no air up here to slow it down, although gravity obviously will. This might work. Yes, its actuators are moving.
Well, the actuator actuates. It's just whether or not it would actually be able to turn.
Yes, it's going to work. We're going to do it. 1,500 knots. 1,400 knots. Or are we? 1,300 knots. You see the actuators aren't working anymore. It's going into an oscillation. It's run out of air. It's dead. It's run out of battery. But look, with this actuator stuck on full deflection. Or is it? Or is it? 220,000 feet. There's not enough air to guide it. There it is. It's down to about 230,000 feet with it falling.
I think it had a KE.
But it definitely, it tried to do it, but the fins just weren't, they weren't working up here as per real life. So it couldn't do it. So we're now hitting aerodynamic. We've now got the avionics is working, but the aerodynamics aren't working. So what the hell do we do now?
I think
The other problem is that the missile started tracking it late. If you start tracking it when it's under power, when it's using its motor still, then it's headed very close to the intercept
Well, how do you
already
suggest
instead
I do
of
that,
having
Doc?
to
'Cause I
make a
can't-
big adjustment.
I can't get a lock
So
though.
I think it's all about
Yeah.
timing. I say let's try something with bigger fins. So either go with a Jeff and an ST-10 or take a Phoenix off of a Tomcat.
All right. Right, viewers, just remembering to flood these planes as I go. So go forward. Master arm on. I'm going to try with the ACM switch up, which will make it rail active. That's it, I don't need to do anything. I'm going to start PAL now. PAL. All right. Oh, God, it's fast. I'm already over the thing. There's no way I can look at my accelerometer. I'll just have to guess what 3G is. Right, find it. I've got this great big A-bow here that's getting in my way. Found it, found it, found it. Putting up. Don't dare look at my speedo. If I look away, viewers, I will lose it. PAL's going to start picking it up shortly. PAL's got 20 miles. It might work. Right, obviously I've got a massive hummy thing there, so there's no way I'm going to be able to see it visually now. We might be able to get rid of that. I can't remember if we can or not.
Yeah, you have to adjust the brightness of the HUD.
Right, you guys tell me. Obviously, I'm not going to see it, so tell me when you want me to fire, I guess. I feel like I'm at a good aspect. I'm stalling, fire! Missile didn't fire. Pause, why didn't missile fire? Master arm is on,
Missile trigger.
ACM is on. Yeah, I'm pressing the correct
Select
button.
missile.
Has it got a Phoenix on it?
Did you select the missile?
Oh, I didn't select the missile.
Yeah.
God damn it. Sorry, viewers. Select the missile. Where is it? Oh, there's an AMRAAM. There we go. Oh my God, it's going to get it. It's right there, look. I am
that turn.
genius. It's not got it, has it? Not turning. It is turning. It is turning. It's not turning. It is turning. Look at it. Look at it turning. It's tracking. 100% is turning. I know we can't see the fins moving, but it's trying. It's trying.
The problem is that's the car too much.
Yeah, it tried, but it missed. All right, we can do that better, guys. We can do that better. Let's first try. All right. I'm pulled to go. Right, select the missile. HUD brightness down. Right, that's as much as far as it'll go down. No, it'll go down further. Right, HUD's off. Oh, we're sexy. Oh my God, go. Starting PAL, even though I'll never not know when it's locked on. Oh, there's a lot to balance here, but at least I've got a clear viewport. Oh, the map is always effing out the way. I see it. This is the best way of doing it. I just need to get it into my. There it is. It's right on the HUD. You see it? It's right in the middle there. Right. I've got to wait till the last second and then fire, and it will work. Oh my God! What's that big thing? Where does that big thing come from?
Canopy reflection. It's the sun reflecting. Fire the missile.
We got more time. We got more time. I can do this. She's not stalling yet. She's here. She's still in my viewport. I feel like I'm on a space shuttle. I've still got it. I'm using all my elite skills and I'm firing now. It's fired. It was bang on. It was right at it. Oh, my blood pressure can't take this anymore. It's going for it. It's got it. It's going to kill it. 100% kill. 100% confidence in Ray. What was it? Hughes technology. Ames Hughes. Circa 1969. No, nowadays these cost $6.2 million equivalent. That's how expensive it is. Oh no. Run out of something. I'm not going to get any better than that, guys. It's run out of something.
No. Is it good?
I don't think it's manoeuvring. I don't think it can maneuver up here. I'm not even sure its fins are trying. We're certainly not going to get it any better than that. Bye. 220, 230,000 feet. I mean, look how close we were. I mean, if you did it enough times, you might get lucky at like an unguided rocket. It might fuse still. 240,000 feet. Passing it there to 40,000 feet. All right, well, as cool as Tomcat is, viewers, there's only so much you can do. I mean, I can't have the HUD. I can't use the radar because I need the HUD on. I can't use the HUD because it has a massive green area up here and I'm blind. You know, what do you want me to do? I think we're going to have to change technologies a bit, guys.
So...
Should we try Jeff? Should we try Jeff?
Yeah, you can try Jeff.
Go. Sweet, I remember everything. That was sarcasm, by the way. Alright, everything done. Problem with this, viewers, is a bit of a moose. It's slow, 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 slow. If you like your aircraft slow, this is the one for you. Right, we're passing and go. Okay, we've got a G meter. We've got a small bow, we've got everything we need. What we don't have is a friggin' artificial horizon. How do I know if I'm rolling? I literally don't. There, on that radar. Alright, come on, baby. I've gone left a bit. No, it's just too weak. Look, I've stalled. I've stalled. It's too weak. No, it's not powerful. I need power. I'm just gonna fire. I've got to fly upwards for another 20 miles to get anywhere near a radar lock. So, wow, look at these little jigglers. What a friggin' jiggler! Wouldn't it be funny if this hit?
You see that?
There it is.
Shaking its
Tail feather. Yeah, I just saw it. There it is. You see that there? I reckon it might be doing it. No, it's not. Maybe it is. It really is shaking it. This hits, and I'm a friggin' insert word here.
Don't demonetize.
It's the same with the AMRAAM. It's so high, there's no air. It's just getting to this weird oscillation, which may be aerodynamically accurate. In the end, it will just start tumbling, viewers. Like I said, it will just tumble like a satellite because it'll have no control at all. Clever, it's clever stuff. Right, anyway, it's obviously missed. It tried. Pause. The only way it's accurate is actuating because it's trying, viewers, but there's no air up here. So where have we got to? With the Tomcat, it's just to... Right, so you want an F-15 with a Phoenix on, right? That's what I heard.
Yep.
That's everything. That's all of the good stuff together, isn't it?
Starting at Mach 2.4, you got a missile that was made to fly at least 100,000 feet.
Probably more. Mach 2.4. So I've got the fastest plane here, 2.5 capable. I've got the APG-63, so a good radar on it. I've got the Phoenix. Right, so if anything's going to work, viewers, probably this. So fast. Oh my god. Good visibility, no weird artifacts, whatever. I've got a roll meter. I've got a G meter, even though I can't see it. I know it's there somewhere. I can see it. I can see it, guys. I'm keeping it on the top of my bow. Now I'm going up. Now it's gone into the light bit. I can't see it anymore. I've got to get it back in the dark bit. You see that? Is that light bit that's around here for some reason? I've had to put it back on the bow. I put it back on the bow. Same problem as the Hornet. If I can see it there, I can't see it when it gets in that light area. Alright, we're alright. Speed. I'm about to stall. Gotta take the shot. Gotta take the shot. Pitch up. There it is. It's right on my nose. It's right on my nose. I fired it directly at it. 100% directly at it. Look, there it is. You could not get a better shot. It's going ballistically straight for it. But it doesn't track. I bet it doesn't maneuver. It's turning. It's turning. It's turning. It's going to hit it. Oh my giddy aunt, viewers. If you like anti-satellite videos, this one's the friggin' one for you. Let me look at the planet quickly. Bye, planet. Hi, Sol. I'm playing Frontier Elite. It's going to crash the game, isn't it? Oh, it's run out. It's run out of something. It's gone dark. We've gone dark. We've gone out of the reach of the sun! And it stopped manoeuvring. Oh no, it's run out of something. Look, it's going to bypass it by a fraction. It's run out of something. Well, I can't do a much better shot than that. I mean, what else can I do?
I would like you to don't visually look for it. When you hit bullseye, just go straight to a 3.8 pull. Just try and keep it steady on the horizon, and then when you get to 90-degree vertical, then fire it.
Where's the G meter?
So look down into your cockpit a little bit.
Oh, you're not asking me to look down here. Surely I see it, but surely we've got one on the HUD. It's a fighter plane.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it should be there on the left side.
All right, let's see what happens when I pull. Visual. Yep, 5G. 3G.
3.8. 3.8.
You tell me when to fire.
So we're not worried about the velocity here as much as we are the actual.
Well, don't let it get too
nose
slow,
of the
Simba.
airplane.
Still.
No,
I can't.
You'll be fine.
I'm full off
You'll
sick.
be fine. Stay with it. Stay with it. your water line that's in the. There you go. Now fire.
There it is. Well done, Simba.
So your water line was showing the airplane was at 93 vertical.
Yeah, understood.
Now the idea behind this should have been close to underneath it, so the missile should have to like turn less.
I can see it. Can you see it maneuvering slightly? It is trying to track it. But I think for some reason the Phoenix, it just can't. It's the same problem with the AMRAAM. It runs out of the ability to move itself, and it gets in an oscillation. So you can see it. It's changing its shape slightly. It's trying, but it overcompensates, and it can't get back, like a drift in a car.
I think the 16 deserves one more go with try and lock it with the helmet instead of doing it on the HUD.
I'll try. See, you're not going to fire
But I
much
think
better
you
than
need
that,
a lot
Simba.
where
And
you
it has
fire.
tried to track 230,000, 240,000. It's gone past it. Yeah. It's tried. It's definitely bent and tried. Wow, man, this is one tough cookie. Right, I'll try it one more time on the F-16, guys. It's the one I'm most comfortable in. I feel it's the most kinematically powerful, almost. At least. It's got the best visibility because there's no bow. Doesn't have any weird effects on the screen. Power on.
Use the helmet.
God, it's fast. Right, I'm going to try and look for it. Or maybe I should have done some G. Anyway, it's too late now. There's a G meter. 3.8. Visual, visual, visual. There it is. It's now in the egg. It's now in the egg. Right. It's now on the crosshair. It's on the crosshair. On the crosshair. On the crosshair. Losing control of the plane. F-16 does not like 170 knots. Tell me when to fire. Going all the way. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm on watch. 80 knots. I've got to fire. I've got to fire. I've got to fire now. Fire. It's my only chance I had. Oh, yes, it's actuated. It's found it. It's found it. Or it's doing whatever it's doing. No, it's fine. It's trying. It can't. It's too high for it, guys. It can't work out what to do. It tried to track it. I watched it try and track it. Its little fins fluttering them about like a complete bell end. Couldn't find the solution. There it is. I declare we've reached the limits of what's aerodynamically possible, which is 100% realistic, by the way, viewers. You wouldn't be able to do this in real life anyway. The ASAT missile was lateral thrusted. It had little space shuttle thrusters poking out the nose. That's what steered it. And that's what Patriot Pack 3 has. That's what THAAD has, and a bunch of other anti-ballistic missiles. Where when you're trying to steer it with fins up here, it gets in this weird oscillation. Which is good to see it's modelled, actually. I'm quite happy with that. We've got nothing kinematically powerful. You need a Mark 5 fighter to get up there to get it within radar lock range. But we got 200,000, guys. I felt like we probably could have got about 220, 230. But at this point, it's foxing the missiles. Even the mighty Phoenix is bending all over the place. It was a good session. I really didn't know what to expect from that. But we learned a lot about the missiles and what happens up here and the difficulties of shooting something out of space.
I hope you had fun trying, Cat. And I hope the viewers had fun watching us try.
Oh, you know what? There's actually one really important... Sorry. The Pack 3, as I said, that can do this in real life, can actually be launched by aircraft. They are strapping them onto aircraft as an experiment. So theoretically, that would be able to do it. But yeah, at least not so much. Viewers, bye.